Yo, what's up? How you doing? It's Salami again. This is in this video. In the last stream, well, we talked about or we designed this screen. Let me show you. We designed these screens for the Blitz app. These like the onboarding screens. So in the next one, we're going to focus on these ones here. So like add task. Basically, this one, this screen is streak, mood-based tasks, celebration with confetti themes, sprint challenge. We're not any mobile app, but because we want to use a mobile app, we're trying to market a mobile app on the website. So we actually need mobile app screens. So we cannot decide how we want to market it, we need to have a product of some sort. Like it isn't always compulsory. You can always use another approach by different approaches honestly. So there's different approach. But don't mind me right now. So um yeah, I hope it's working now. Let's get to it. Yep. Kind of messy Figma board, but creative streaks, streak feature, add task. I don't know what I was thinking again. Gym, create contents, gym, read. Very bad handwriting. Honestly, I'm trying to think like what am I even gonna do right now? So like since last time we recorded yesterday night, I went to bed, woke up this morning, prayed, and I'm back here again. But that's even true. I have work by so clock. I need to be out of the house by stopwatch. I'm gonna give myself 1 hour, so 1 hour 5 minutes, I guess. Start. So yeah, by the end of 1 or 5 minutes, that will be 7:20 something. That's no time for me to get ready for work. So let's get to work. We need to hurry up. So if we look at the streak picture here, that's the you notice that there's a streak. I copied some streak screens from Duolingo and brought it here. So there's personal streak, friends, congratulations, latest milestone, 14 challenge, 7 challenge, 30 challenge, streak challenge, this practice, freeze used, you know. I think I'll just copy this. What's on about? Challenges, okay, streaks and challenges. Challenges are different. Goals. Oh, I see. Honestly, this Duolingo screen is actually going to be very helpful as a designer. So let's bring this two all the way down here. The good thing about comments on your page is that the comment will follow the image you attach it on. So when you move the image to another page, the comment will not follow it. And that's the reason why I'm designing on this page. If not, I would have designed there, but I want the comments back. They're helpful. Remind me what I was doing. So this is so messy. Oh my god. So move this. We're done with this already. I want to work on this now, the streaks page. So sadly, this is never the best design app I can design. Like it looks so terrible. Even this black doesn't look like. Why should it be this black? Why is it not like this? But that's even worse. You know what? Oh my god, my eyes. Dying from eye torture. Let's come over to recent or community and let's search for iOS 16 guideline. iOS, yeah, so by J Banks, yeah. So if we need to use iOS 16, iOS 15 works as well. Is it like I'm just waking up or my eyes is just I don't know, come on. It's really itching me somehow. Damn, bro. I can't even say anything again. Like I'm also itching my eyes a lot, and it's annoying me that I'm missing my eyes a lot. God, this give me eye strength. Okay, see, I think this typography wanted to show you the other day too. So like this, the last slide. So colors. I'm not looking for this. I'm looking for is this. So the status bar. It's old iPhones, iPhone 13. Then where's iPhone? Was iPhone 15? Where's the other Magic UI dynamic island bar? What I was actually looking for, looking for dynamic island, but it's not here apparently. We'll just take one of this. We take this and this, copy, Ctrl C, move it to the item list to bring it over here, paste. So, yep, center it, one goes up and the other comes down, stretch it like this, stretch it like this. This is also important for iPhone, iPhone apps. So you like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's navigation. If you use an iPhone, you'll see this in every screen. So it's like a rite of passage for some sort. So let's lock it, and that's that. I think you can always come here and dark mode, light mode, video active, defaults. Yeah. So what else are we working on? So now we're working on the streak screen. This is a streak screen. Yeah. Let's limit streak screen. Just tell me not to streaky. What am I even saying? I'm saying the rubbish things on the live. It's so weird. So I'm just make it the same size so I can like relate with it. Streaks. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't exactly copy Duolingo though. That's not the goal. If anything, the goal is to be unique. Well, 36. And pin like our text might be too big. It's understandable because this is splash screen, but for the UI, you better be careful. Remember, I need iOS 15 at this. I just typography scale over here as regular styles, bold styles. And you see it as here, you'll see if you come here, you see it's 13. I don't want to just come and copy this one, so but I'm just want to say something. What was the line height you used? 22. Okay, it's static. I would have expected it would have used percentages, but it's understandable too. If you don't know what I was talking about, this thing over here, I use 100% to make it very compact. You can increase it to like 120, depending on how you want the paragraphs to look like. So when you see paragraphs that are like very close together, the line height is very low. This line height here, this size, this letter spacing, if you don't know before. So, like, those what they say, kerning, tracking, all those cool stuff. Yeah, because around this area you tweak them in Figma. Yeah. Okay. 24. Center, streak. What am I even going to design? That's the same. I don't know what I'm trying to design. I'm just going to copy this before. No, let's think. What do you want our streak feature to have? Our streak. Once you the streak, get color. Show streak. At the end of the day, we're just showing information on the screen. I'm so thirsty. Oh my god. Wow. I'm sorry for drinking that. It's just a sip. Oh my god. Look at me doing my drug dispenser, whatever, on a live. So when I first moved to my new place, Marty was like, after that, you have to get a jug. Like you put water inside it, and it comes out with cleaner water. Because she said something about like particles are inside other waters. I need to be very careful, your health and everything, you know. So I got this jug. Let me show you. Can you see it? So I got this jug. It's very nice. I don't invite anybody to my room. They're like, oh wow, rich guy. But like, the jug is not that expensive. Funny. But yeah, for the love of good health, yeah, I'm grateful for the jug. It's been very helpful in my life. You know, water is very expensive here in UK if you're buying bottled water. So, for that I can just pour tap water in my jug and have quick clean water to drink. I'm very grateful. Okay, so let's continue. Show streak. Um, show streak. Show past progress. Show current challenge date. Because I just want to like look at what information has been presented over here, and now present it in a nice way. Congratulations, congrats the user. Because at the end of the day, well, present information. I want you to think about it that way. I'm going to put the mini water. So after the stream, I'm just gonna fill my bottle again. Sorry. Cool. Nice. Cool. Let's get back to work. So, show streak, current user. So if you're looking for icons now, the last time I used this icon was this check icon. I take on Iconify. It's not a bad place to check icons, honestly. But one of the icons that I like to use is even the time I had this question on Twitter and it got really viral. People gave me different icon sets. I checked a lot of them out, but I didn't get to use every single one people recommended. But the one I keep using and coming back to is Huge Icons. It's partly paid, but I use the free version for just this one's here. They have like 40% off. So just if you type X, you find mission sign. Yeah, and these are all free to use. Bring it right here. Yeah. So I'm not liking this. I like this design, but I don't want to just copy this design. It's not gonna match my vibe just yet. So I'm gonna come back here again. I'm gonna click share. I'm going to look on that screen that also share. Cool. And the good thing about this one is that it's always, if you give the color blue, it's gonna every new icon you generate it is gonna be color blue. I think that's how everything works, but I like that feature a lot. So right now, we've never decided on the color palette. If you notice, we've not finalized the color palette, which is a bad thing. If I already playing with colors already, it's not a good idea not to finalize color palette. So something I need to work on in a bit. So center this. This here. Give this. Why is it okay? Auto. That is not good. Oh, so this is fill, and this share is not even okay. That's settled. Why not org? And one thing I learned from UI Adrian, country, this guy you may name on Twitter, frame, is to use touch icon buttons, make them have 40 pixels touch points. So I'm going to increase this to 40 pixels. We're going to add the 8 pad around it. Same thing for this one as well. You give it a frame, Control Shift G, I guess. Shit, that's a mistake. Control Alt G. Yeah, Control G. Yeah, and I'm going to give it share and give it Shift A. The reason why I give it a frame first is because if I didn't give it a frame first and I just give Shift A, this is what is inside there, so it's going to separate it. So then if I give Shift A after giving the frame, it's going to make a frame out of this frame. Okay, I don't. If hopefully that makes sense to you. I'm sorry, but sometimes I say the wrong thing out of trying to say the right thing. So I'm sorry, but I hope that makes sense. Um, 20 pixels. So I'm missing 20. Okay, so 16. Oh, 32. Cool. Let's go back. Go back down. 56. Okay, leave this here. So that's the idea. So I'm looking for this should be on that screen. I must have used streak example. You have read. Not bad. No, this is see this is just another visually nice way to present the same idea. Streak, the 99, the 100, 122 class masterpiece. Good. This is not bad at all. I like this. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. I was carrying this in spoke, but they're really nice. I don't know what this is. Okay, task finish, project, daily workouts, headspace. This is why I got the idea for the what for this plus screen. Yeah, I didn't end up following through though. 'Cause I forgot I even had it here. For example, now this text is not too big. Ours is very big. We'll improve it. Don't worry. We'll improve it. We'll improve on it or improve it. Whichever one is correct. That streak or which other part is streak. Your weekly life score. I like this. Off track, imbalance, good, great. This other streak here. But I like this. This is really nice. What app is this? Left some. Okay, make sure that streak example do we have around here. And this is the reason why I just did the research first and copy everything I found to the Figma. Because if you are doing this research as you're designing, you're gonna really slow yourself down a lot. And honestly, it's not like it's a bad idea though, but when there's a deadline, you'll not get much done. So streak progress, life score. My tracker, you finish 60 kilometers. This elk detail. This is not fine anymore to me. I was like, what's I trying to get on this tracker? It's so simple. I don't like how simple it is. It's missing like so many things. I don't know even what. I don't know what this means. This still makes sense to me. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Very funny. Why is it like that? Why is it this? Okay. So streak. We need to have lower bottom icons somewhere here. I'm going to have home icon. So bring this over here. I'm going to have home icon. When you wake up in the morning, the things you do for me, all the things I do for you. Okay, streak. Remember what are the features I want to highlight? Streak. Not stick. Streak. Don't you remember? This is comments. This is comment. This is stick. What do you have? Lightning bolts. That was not me. That was not me. We can use this streak. What else? Profile, user profile. We're gonna change profile, user profile. When I wake up. I dream about you. Why you dream me waking up? Honestly, Absalom, you don't cease to amaze me with your terrible songs. I want to use this, but the other, you know what? Oh, my eyes again. Come on. I'm so funny. Okay. And then what's the last one? What's the last one? I'm trying to think like I want to showcase timer. Let's just make timer. I don't know. We can change later on in the future, but timer. Mm-hmm. 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 We can use this calendar. So the calendar is gonna have, if anything, I will for the calendar to have the streaks feature. The timer is gonna be different. I like this. I like this icon. It feels fast. Feels nice. So I'm gonna move this like this. Yep. You know what? So this is what we're gonna do. Also move to the edge and the edge and the moving edge. So from there, what are we gonna do? Control Alt G. Home again. We're gonna Shift A. We're gonna get a text. I'll call it home, and it's too big. I'll give it 13. We'll bring it. Where did I get 13 from? If I wonder where I got 13 pixels from, remember where where is it? Come on. Oh my god. Don't design in a very raw Figma file. I don't recommend it. So remember here. So caption 2 13. So this smaller size I can be on the screen. If you check everything here, so I'm just following that. Yo, you know what can even be crazy is if we have something like this, yeah, and it's only going to be highlighted when. So let's say this one comes down a bit. 24. I feel like this thing should be smaller, but right now I'm not gonna complain. It's only gonna be highlighted. And this should be smaller, honestly, it's too big. Maybe 20. I don't know. So when the this one is gonna be highlighted. So let's see what color would be nice. Choose this color. Choose this color. You tell my color. And when it's highlighted, it's gonna be a bold. So this one, 2 streaks. I feel like this is a good idea, but I just feel like it's going to be, what's the word? Atrophied. I don't know what I'm saying, but I hope it makes sense. I feel it's not a bad idea. Bottom nav. If anything, we're not designing a mobile app. Let's try to be funny, I guess. But yeah, I'm sure past progress shows the. Oh yeah. I didn't see myself designing a mobile app when I was taking this challenge. But here we are. I'm overthinking it, I'll be honest with you. I don't want to design rubbish. Not life. 1 or 2 tasks completed. I'm really thinking, what's the best way to present this idea? I like this design. I like this design. I'm gonna use this design. I was trying to do something like this before in the past. Just for the onboarding screen as well, yeah. Like 4 out of 7, but I didn't get it. But I really like this example that we found ourselves with over here from Livesum. I don't know, this is very beautiful UI, and I'm gonna check that UI later on. Like, what do you guys make? Like, really, this is a nice design. So I'm gonna use that. So that's what's this? So circle in, I guess, and I'm gonna copy it again. I'm gonna make this bigger, and we're going to. So if you come to an ellipse, you find. Oh my god, I fucked up. So there's a reason why you press O, you do this. If you notice there's something here, you can move it around. But once you double tap it and then come back, okay, it's still there. Cool. I don't know why did this stop sharing for mine then. I thought it's not gonna work again. So come over here, go circle in, and I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna make it bigger. If anything, you know what you want to. You know what you want to. Sometimes I know, sometimes I don't. I know what I want to. I wanna make something cool, I wanna make something nice. What am I doing? This looks like it's aligned perfectly. It looks aligned well, honestly. I feel like it's aligned well. But we can never be so sure. I'm just gonna reduce it a bit somehow. Like what's the distance between 52? Why is it not bad? 77. Oh, by the way, you can't see you can't see this key cursor thing anymore. This is over here, very big. I don't know why. I wish I can reduce the size. What's this? What just happened? And I was seeing something and I can't remember what I saw. So, oh my god, are we still live? Okay. That was scary. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some coloring stuff now. This is the hard part, honestly. Just finding the right colors. Finding the right color, make them look call you the color. So this circle, circle outline base, I guess. I want to like highlight that stuff. So this one is going to be like this, and this one on top of it. Copy this. Sub. And now this is going to be. So you can see the issue here. So I'm going to have to come all the way here. Move this like this. And move this like this. Good idea now. So if that was confusing to you, I'm sorry, but I hope you get it now. I don't know how to explain. You can also rewatch it again. This is a stream. You can always go back and replay it. That's true. This is a stream. You can always go back and replay it. That's crazy. I didn't realize you can do it on streams. Yeah. So 82. What am I looking for now? So let's say 50 of 365 or something. Is it year challenge of this is going to be very big. 365 days of the year, you know what I want from you. I'm so tired again. I think design just makes me tired, I guess. Makes me happy and makes me tired at the same time. And I don't know why. I don't know why. This color is too dark for what we're trying to achieve. And if we come over here, what's the color we used over here? Okay, so it's basically just black with 18%. Okay. It wasn't pure black though, but it was almost black. I'll give you 18%. That's not a bad idea, so you know. It's not a bad idea. But it does not look nice, so especially this part here. Great, optimal. I'm trying to wonder what's the streak calculating? Is the streak calculating the progress along the whole year, or I don't even know. But right now, we're just gonna say what we're doing right now, and we can always improve on it later on. This is the problem with designing streak. If it's a real app, it'll be easier to redesign or improve or something. We're just making concepts, so forgive me for the rubbish I'm designing. Honestly, I'll keep saying it because part of me knows that this doesn't make sense. Like, what does it do? What does it do? But it doesn't even look so cool enough to justify that it's there, you know. So, but just let me cook. Let me cook now. So, well done. Keep going. Well done, Bob. Keep going. I don't want to stop running from the truth. Oh, running from the truth snaps. I know what said again. Body 19 pixels. Body headline is what? 19, 24. Title 22. Okay, 24. So 19 pixels are going for the body. I'm going to reduce the distance to regular. Keep circling those goals. Just keep this tax one day at a time. You are making great progress. Shift G. And for example, now you can say this is what 100% line height is going to do for you, and you're going to give 150%. You can see it's more spacious here. Right now, I don't want it to be too tight. I don't want it, so I'm going to use 120. Yeah, well, and that's it. You know, it's Shift G. And now this is, they feel too close, so I'm going to use 12. I don't know why they feel so close. This one is even more spacious here, and it's even smaller here as well. Like, we can even reduce this so it can be 16. 17, and we can make more spacious, like using 16. I don't know, it's not bad. The more I talk, the more I lose hair in my mouth. I think I'm gonna make toast bread this morning before I go to. Oh, we have 30 minutes left. I'm so sorry. Bottom now. So one thing I have at the bottom now is I'm gonna make it a component. 44. I'll make it a component. Why? Because when it's a component, I'm going to just I know this is just me geeking out about Figma components, honestly. But the concept I had in my mind was to okay, it does make sense. Let's go back. Like, I can't do much about it now. I just want to like make sure that every of these features have Control G streak and that's text, and it is So I'm gonna use 20. 8 and 4. 8 and 4. But my puzzle is on. My cousin like that song a lot. Oh shit, I did it again. Simon, there's gonna be streak. There's gonna be streaking, and I know the things you do. Know the things I wanna do for you too. I'm saying rubbish, forgive me. 4, 8. The things I want, the things I do, the things I wanna try with you. You know. 8, 4, 8, 4. And the things I will leave for tomorrow to come and see me flying. It's actually not bad, but if anything, I just want to make this one orange as well. So when this one goes like this, I don't know how bad it's gonna look. It's not bad, honestly, Simon. So that's my own trick to keep making the. So you're gonna like Control G and user, because these guys don't give you. They don't give you. What am I saying? God. Is it too much? No, it's not too much. I wanna be your eyes, yeah. Blinking compassion. It's not too much. Is it too much? I'm finding me. You are gonna come the session. Oh my finding me. Okay, now that's it. And then it's still not gonna look very nice because I just did it for everything now. And we have to like have some of them that are normal color and some of them are not normal color. If anything, I'm just gonna like bring this out. So this one, everything inside there is going to just be white. Okay. Everything inside there is going to be black. Yep. It's going to be black. This one too as well. Black. And now that is that. I'm just gonna come over here and take all this. So now on the ones we're not going to Alt L, so we're going to hide some of this. So now we can now officially make it a component now, just so that we'll be hiding on hiding when some of them are going to be used or not. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when next? Where are we go? Where are we going to next now? Make progress. See your insights. So this is all in one. It's so crazy how long it's taking me to just design this. Honestly, I didn't think it would take so much time, but look at us. Maybe I listen to get my grooving. Sometimes you get the tubes in. You know the things I wanna say, so let's get started. You know what? I'm going to give this a top over here as well. Just and 16. Is that too much? 12. Not too bad. I don't even think white is a good idea from this. Looks terrible with white. The whole color is just off. I don't like the color. Oh man. Man them. Billy more acne. I'm boy, you Billy more sadney. I'm nothing with that body. She call me, how no study. That's even true. We used to have a color palette that we didn't end up using. And by the way, this color palette over here. You know what? Let me go back. Just copy it. Make all the way down here. And sometimes you wanna take some risks that don't make sense. But you know what's the point of risk if it's meant to make sense? Oh wow, yellow might work. Something good in my head, but I don't know what that thing is. So I don't know. Something is just wrong with the design, and I want to get it over with. I don't want to sleep on this part. See your insights. I don't know what's wrong with the design. I think my color game is terrible. I don't know what to say when I see your work. Looks trash, my guy. Very, very trash. Oh. Boy, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Yep. You gotta do what you gotta do, my guy. So now we're gonna reduce the bottom padding for this. And the thing about this is that if I bring it here, it's gonna give more space, and if I just leave it this way, so it's not working like that. What I can also do is to, instead of trying to, I can use my stroke over here, top. That's not nice. It feels like a dream, the one I paid for, the things I have said, it feels so wrong. It feels so wrong. Why I don't know. It feels like home, the things I have done for you. And here I am, showing up again. This is so terrible. I'm using so many bad colors. I'm gonna use black and make it like 20% or something. Yep, that doesn't even look bad at all. Okay, so now if you notice there isn't shadows over here. I don't know if I want to use shadows as well. But again, we're using stickers. And I feel like we're going to change this thing again. We're going to change this thing. For now, this was the trash we're going to design. We're going to change it. We need to get to that website level. Right now, we're just wasting time. Streak. Wasting so much time. Stick. I will stick. Oh my god. Streaks. Dun, 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 dun. By the way, I'm singing the Nigerian national anthem. I've forgotten the rest, but I used to sing it when I was in secondary school. It was about 6 years ago. Crazy. But yeah. It's 12. What am I doing? Just want to copy these guys. Come on. So we're going to reduce the size and like 20 or something. Director because I need this one. Just control. We have an honesty to do. Peace and unity. Sometimes you find the truth and the joy. You never find the why, you know the toy. Never give up. Nah. Info icon, info. 9-day current streak. Longest streak 9 days. Cool. Bob is about to make some gains. Remove this. For this, do this. There's a market looking for you. You gotta find that market talking about you, guy. And the things about the years that you don't even wanna know. And the things that I wanna do, the things that I have to do. Ooh. I found out, oh shit, that I found out that there is a come and go. It will come and go, and I'll be here to stay with you. But it's not like this every day and night, and know the things we cannot try. Sometimes we gotta let's go. So we're gonna use current streak 50 days. Longest streak 5 days. I don't know. Let's make it look brutal. Ooh. Wow. And if anything at all, so wait, I thought I designed every icon for. I didn't design the home icon. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really forgot the big guy. I forgot the big guy, yo. The big guy. Everybody know you forget big guy. Even big guy no complain say I forget because he knows I will come back to him more. Look, I'm just saying rubbish. Please don't even mind me. And sometimes this is terrible. I don't like it, but this color is terrible. Might as well use white. It's even worse. Oh, my eyes. Congrats the user, well done Bob. Yeah, show current challenge it. Okay, show past progress. Show current streak days. Yeah, honestly, it's looking nice. In terms of content, so it's looking nice. This is 17, this is 8, this should be 16, this should be 8, I guess, and the rest will come together nicely. I'm just gonna leave this over here. What is the next screen we're gonna design? Let's work on the streaks mood based task. I don't even know what that means. We have 15 minutes left before I pick up my bag and run to work. So 15 minutes left. Mood based task. Now I'm trying to like see what I designed there based on your mood. So I think I'm gonna make some fast because we have all the um I'm gonna use the home icon for this one. And that's the streak. It's gonna be something like how are you feeling today? How are you feeling today? You know, so when you have the idea in your head, it's so cool, it's everything. But when you start executing the idea, and you're like, oh, shit, I really suck. This is not looking good at all, you know. So that's what I'm feeling right now. Mm. And the idea in my head is not coming out like the way I want it to come out. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll do what we can do. If the rest frame, we won't leave any rest. We'll do what we can do. And what we'll do will be nice. Hopefully by God's grace. So I'm thinking of this crazy idea in my head again. Based on the sketch, I remember I was thinking of a circle. So whatever, this is gonna be like, just mask it a bit. I wanted to like cross the line over here and cross the line over here as well. And oh my god, okay, like that's that. And for whatever reason, I'm going to make this think. Come on, this boy, just think for God's sake. It's not hard to think. Why are you thinking like a goat or something? I don't know. Forgive me. Exactly. That's what I was thinking of. Now let's make an arc vibe stuff. I just couldn't experience it. What am I saying? What am I saying? I also want to disgrace myself publicly. Nah. God got me. He knows I won't do that. So and I'm going to change the background color of this to this as well. I'm thinking again. What the fuck was I thinking? I think it's okay if this is not. So who's gonna get the icons we stole from this guy? So and this guy. How are you feeling today, my guy? Hope you can do the work you need to do. Oh my guy, my guy. If you watch MacGyver, my cousin watched it and she liked it. I didn't get to watch it though, but she liked it a lot. 88. Honestly, having nice visual elements in your products is always a good. It's always a good touch. 88. Yep. We need one more. What should we use? Yeah, do you remember we did it yesterday? So we're gonna duplicate it. Open Photopea, Photopa, and we're going to just come over to object selection. I wish Figma has like Photoshop features, like crazy Photoshop features. It's gonna be so crazy. And that's that. And just save it. And yeah, and just like let's copy it. What are they gonna do? Yeah, and just like copy the styling I gave it to this one. You press Shift Tab here, so you can see what I did now. Shift Tab. No, sorry. Tap here, then Shift Tab. No, tap here. This area, not this icon. Here, this area. Then Shift Tab here and copy it and give it here. So that has to just copy styles from one element to another. One that method you can do is just come over here, right click, and you see copy properties, and then you paste properties. I don't know if it copies everything, but I haven't tried this enough times to remember what exactly it does. So 98, 128, 88, 98, 96. If anything, it looks not too bad, right? I want it to come out a bit to show like as if it's not hidden over here. It can come out, a bit, just a bit. Yeah. So that's that. How are you feeling today? And the idea of that is to look at my screen here. Mood base. I'm just gonna like, oh yeah, this is gonna. So let's bring it down a bit. Task suggestion. It's gonna be like 14. Make it Shift A, frame. We're gonna get icons from Iconify or it's quite big. We're gonna reduce the icon to 16 because it's just decorative. It's not going to be. And I'm going to use bulb. The idea in my head is that it's a task suggestion feature, so it's just going to be like orange. This can be black, and centered. This is my hair right now. I'm not exactly sure. Frame and yeah, task suggestion. That's too close for comfort. 6. Bring it all the way up. So when we do like this, it's going to be over it. I don't know, I feel like 48. I feel like it's not too bad. How are you feeling today? I don't want it to be as if this is a separate live on its own, so I want them to be quite close in a way. This 214. I'll just give it 215 in width. So when I make it centered again, it's gonna be 89. Give me. So yeah. So how are you feeling today? I'm not exactly sure if I had an example of a screen I was trying to emulate when I was designing that. Funny thing, I was trying to emulate this and I didn't copy this anymore. Anyway, so mood based task. This was cool. I remember seeing this. What was I thinking of? You see, I forgot to add comments here. Now I don't know what this was about anymore. This is the reason why I try. If you're collecting inspirations, always add comments to your inspirations. It just makes it a lot easier to come back and catch up on what your previous brain was thinking of. Because unless you're like doing a long design session, coming back to it, you keep forgetting things and to slow you down. Yeah. So just word of advice to myself. Okay, I can't remember what screen I had in mind for that, so I'm just gonna design something almost cool. We have 6 minutes left or 7 minutes left. Let's see what is in today. What is in today? I'm going to do Grumpy. We need nice icons for this. Should we use a sticker icon again? Grumpy. Sad. Optimistic. What else we need? We like two more. Optimistic. Energized. So it's like the idea is like going to suggest a task based on your goals. So depressed. We're gonna give it, if you call it AI task suggestion now, this looks too long. I it task suggestion. So I feel like it's even too close. I feel like this should be like so far apart. Like this, how far apart it should be. But then it looks so terrible again, so I'm not even sure. So grumpy, sad, optimistic. Now this one like this now they can be like 20 pixels or so. And I just need to like so shift G. Let's like get the size of the button right. We're gonna do 16. What I want the button to have styling is something like this, and the color inside it should be white, and it's like 12 enough, not curvy enough. 52, 44, 48 is a nice one. I'm just gonna do that for every single one of them. So what I'm gonna do instead is going to like duplicate let's call this button mood button. So now the concept I'm trying to like design over here is how I feel into the based on your mood is going to suggest something to you. Now if you notice everything is looking too orange and I don't like that. So one thing we can also do is to move this, duplicate it and see if you use just I'm just going to Ctrl A. Sorry, go back. Shift X. How does it look? Not good at all, yeah. What if we implement icons into this thing? The problem is what icons I'm gonna use. Oh my god! Because if I just come to huge icons now, as I come over here, my back is just paining me somehow. When I come to huge icons, and I guess let's press sad. This is not this looking very boring. It's not exciting at all. So I don't think it's not good to use icons if it's not even gonna match well. I don't like the idea of the icons. I'm feeling like a different color may not be a bad idea. Something just feels off to me. I don't know what it is, but something just feels off to me. Something just feels off to me. What's my other colors? Oh, green is not bad though. Oh, actually not that bad. Actually not that bad. I don't know, guys. Because I've not been using this color. Let's assume we use black instead, just black. Oof, I can feel the difference in my eyes. I think, should we change the colors of everything to be this color? Let's see, will we change any difference? Not bad, honestly. It works. It's less harsh. You know what? So let's assume this is the rubbish we designed so far. So we're gonna move it to bleed screen. Paste here. We might have better ideas when I come back in the evening. Yeah. So what's the next feature we need to design? Yep, timer is up. Thank you. What was I thinking? So the next feature we need to design. Let me open my laptop here. So it doesn't. The microphone keeps blocking my face from it unlocking with Face ID. So we've done. Oh, based on mood, I suggest this. We didn't even design the whole flow. We just designed the main screen. Yeah, but like, based on your mood, I suggest you read Harry Potter series. Let's keep that, Jerry. So confetti, congrats on completing your task. So I was confetti as like, are we? If you notice, this looks like the logo icon. Okay, let's do something cool. Let's see. Can you convert our logo to a mascot? Could you convert this Blitz logo, this logo icon to a mascot sticker based on the schema? Mascot sticker wearing a wearing sunglasses based on the schema, based on the style schema so far. Honestly, it would be so cool if it works. So 1 hour 9 minutes so far. I hope you guys are enjoying this thing. Let me check my Twitter. That's true. If audio was not working, that'd be so scary. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Some people are live. Okay, that's fair. Hope you're enjoying it so far, though. That's the major one. 29. Okay. Well, that's the first one. Let me delete the first one. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying. Leave comments for me. Let me know I can make this better. I appreciate it so much. I know I don't want to waste your time with the live. Oh wow. What do we have here? I like this. I like the right one better. not bad. I prefer this response. Um, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. So what we're trying to do? We're trying to make a congratulation page. So the idea is that we're going to make a different design based on this. Duo does this congratulations. Where is it? So it's something like this now. This something like Duo does. Like it's a congrats. It's not really. This one is like it's an ad. Then you to upgrade or start a free this thing. But the idea. Let me just see. Congrats page. God. What am I doing in my life for? God, please help me. And yeah, okay. I was thinking about something just now, and my that was back again. Yep, it's work. So congrats on completing your task. So basically, this is what I'm trying to design. This congrats on completing your task stuff, and let me just copy this too, cause the future never knows. Oh. So in the next video, maybe the next live, hopefully this evening, we're gonna work on number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Hopefully we'll finish it very fast. The thing is that this thing is taking me so much time, I've realized. That's one. Number 2 is that we need to get to the web design phase. But the truth is that this also helps with the web design phase because these are assets. So like once you like finalize the assets, like we're gonna use these. This is the screen. This is the widget. It's just like plug and play. Right now, we're doing the hard work of thinking about to present it. And again, what's funny is that we can now move to the web design phase and realize that these assets don't look so good. We used to customize it more to fit the websites and stuff. Remember, one of our inspirations was this website, Givingly. I want to show you how we approach some of these things. If you notice now, these are like icons from the app, but it's not obvious. Like it's more of interactive excerpts, if you get what I mean. Like this is inbox. You don't have to get the whole app and bring it here. Just like take the inbox section and show like, an image scheduling. So if anything, I'll say I'm just overdoing it with my customizing the app and everything, but I feel like I don't know what I feel like. Maybe it just makes it easier for me to think about what I'm doing. Maybe that's how I can put it, but yeah. So this is very cool, and yeah, I'm hoping that whatever we design is going to be very cool as well. I want to try this interaction out, where to scroll, something happens with the phone. I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but I'm trying the interaction out. Oh wow. Oh, as you move this thing, changes. Oh wow, that's really cool. Okay. The color is not the best, but yeah. Okay, guys. So I'm just showing my face. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you. Please give me feedback from DMs, WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you can even find me on this internet, if I'm there. So please, I appreciate feedbacks a lot. I want to make this thing as interesting as possible, but for that I need your feedback. I need your thoughts. Man, working hard is not easy. So thanks. See you in the evening.